Hello everyone and welcome back to another instalment of the Tranmere Career Mode. Today we begin by taking on Coventry City at home in the league. Then the trip to Carrow Road in the FA Cup 4th round, boys. We win that. We are one win away, I think, from achieving our aim of the round of 32, or perhaps have we already done it? Let me have a look actually. I should have just clicked on that, shouldn't I? 16 ties. So 32 teams. Oh, we've already done it. Yes, boys. Come on. Of course, in FIFA, so there's only 92 teams in it at the start. So yeah, we got that goal already. Anything else is a bonus. Just looking through this, all the big boys are still in it. Yeah, Chelsea, Spurs, City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and United all still in it. And we've avoided all of them. We did knock out Premier League so Sheffield Wednesday next time. So Championship Norwich on paper should be easier, but still gonna be a tough game, guys. Our division above. Let's warm up by beating Coventry though. We drew our last 2 league games, so it's time for a win, boys. We did extend the lead last episode, and we beat Coventry at the Rico Arena 2-1 earlier on the season. So let's go for the double on them here. So guys, this team I'm going to put out, it is the first team, except one change. Kleber Menezes, as you may have noticed, is not playing. We're going to bring in Mate Kai. And this may well be his last game. He has been complaining about us not fulfilling his role. He's not been a starter, even though in terms of rating he should be. Mihai Pintili's just outperformed him quite simply this season. So we had an offer that we've gone away to delegate from Antalyaspor. So we'll give him a potential farewell appearance here, boys. Let's hope he does bits in place of Kleber, who is on the bench. There he is as well. He's the feature man on the left-hand side. It's a sign, boys. It's going to be his final hurrah.
Natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
Jimmy holds it off. Good play. And we're in, boys. Oh, nearly save. I'm not sure who it was with a strike. I think it was Pintili. Good football, lads. Tonali onto Jimmy. Oh my God, Jimmy. Not the shooting boots on the last couple of games, lads. He did a few of them against Oxford, then once more against Coventry. Get a bit more purchase on that, and it's going in. So half-time whistle goes, guys, 0-0, and wow, look at this. It's been half of very few chances. Apologies, guys, nothing for the highlight reel there. Coventry were just stubborn. It was a battle of midfield, really. I just could not break them down. We had 2 shots there, none. 1 on target there, none. 52% of the ball, the only corner of the game. They had the better of the pass accuracy. Must do more this half, boys. Hold it on really well. To Panch. Panchu. Oh, the deflection. Oh, and it's put in by Jimmy, but he is clearly offside. I know you're CDM, Sandro, but come on, mate. You've got to bust the gut. We're 0-0. Oh, no, TK. What have we done, boys? I fucked it. And Christian Fruchtel bails me out. Very unlike TK. I was looking for the man up top. To be fair, Lovren kind of like backtracked and went backwards a bit then. But it was always risky. And we survived somehow. Andreu got injured in the process. And Pintili hasn't cleared this sufficiently. It's going to be Kelly. Onto Davis. Bakayoko. Jones gives it back to Bakayoko. The strike. Good save from Fruchtel again. Coventry have finally woken up, boys. We may still get to it though. Well done, Kleber. Yes, Rian. Make that run. Look inside for Kleber. Kleber. Oh, brilliant turn. Norwood. Someone put it in. Oh, what's a save from O'Brien, boys. Great strike from Norwood. Fucking hell, that was a really good stop. What can we do from our corner now? On towards TK, we've got something on it. We'll get another opportunity here off Arch. We've done a great ball in. And Kleber Menezes, yes boys! Gets a header. One of the smallest man on the pitch perhaps. I think it's only Archie himself who'd rival him for that. And it was a nice little header, boys. The keeper did get a hand on it, I think, but not enough. Archie takes it down, one touch. What a ball in. Nice little curl. Oh no, Kleber just gets a nice little glancing header. I think it may have brushed the post on the way in, was it? Let me have a gander. I know he did get a hand to it. Just not enough, boys. And against the run of play, based on the last 10 minutes, we do take the lead. It's been a really poor game. But I'll take 1-0 all day, lads. Oh, well and Lovren. Yes, lad. Oh, and there goes the final whistle, boys. It is Tranmere 1, Coventry 0. And good to get back to winning ways in the league. We've drawn 2 in a row. And thankfully, did get the win in this one. Probably did deserve it, although we didn't play great. We had 7 shots today, 2, 5 on target today, 2. Tied possession. They just about edge pass, actually. We also tied the corner count. It's quite well matched in all the stats except the shots themselves. And crucially the one that matters, the goal count. We do get Archie, man of the match, thanks to his assist, 8.3, but he did tie it with Kleber. They the only players who played over an 8? Yes, they are, boys. So Kleber in particular came off the bench, really did change the game. Kleb, well done, lad. Another training session, and Lecomte makes it to a 59, Ferrier makes it to a 65. A and a B for Ferrier, 2 C's for Morris, and a B for Lecomte. So overall, a good training session there. So guys, got some more messages here. Unfortunately, couldn't reach an agreement based on new guidelines for make pack guys price tag for Lanyaspor. I thought it was Antalyaspor. There's another one called Alanyaspor, so it was them. Sorry. So fair enough, but we did get a transfer offer for Kleber of 1.7 mil, which is the biggest transfer offer we've ever received. But of course, there's no way in hell we're going to sell him, boys. Look at that, he's already worth 1.5 mil. 68 rated, just 16 years old. It's, you know, it's worth remembering that. Never forget, guys. He's not even 17 till May, and he's almost 70 rated. Exciting prospect. So he's here for life, not going anywhere. So straight into the next game, guys, in the FA Cup 4th round, away to Norwich. We are full strength for this one, so it's gonna go straight at it, boys. Opportunity here, lads. Jimmy, great ball through, surely to finish. Oh, it's a good save from Tim Krul. Denies me, I've been Tilly. In fact, it was Kleber Menezes, sorry, boys. Good ball, Jimmy. Oh, he had a big leap, but that Norwich defender was a giant of a man, and he do clear it. But much better, boys. Starting to put them under some pressure here. Maybe culminating in a goal here. Tonali. Straight to Krul again, boys. Get your shooting boots on, please, lads.
Referee has decided to add on 2
Great play. Norwood could go on this. Jimmy, how are you not scoring these? What is up with from this episode, lads? Fucking hell. It was great build-up. Good play. Like Pintilli and Kleber have been right on it today. Shot wide in the end. Well, we started turning it on last 10 minutes there, boys. Completely pinned Norwich back. Now, done load of chances. But that was the first time we'd really got forward all half. The first 35 minutes were just dreadful, boys. So if anything, them stats are a bit flattering to us. Doesn't show the whole of the game, I think. We had 6 shots today, 1, 4 on target today, none. Tie possession, as I said, mainly that was last 10 minutes. We just pinned them back. They had the better of the pass accuracy, but all important stat is it remains 0-0. Done bunch. Read that inside. Sandro lays it off to Pintilli. Oh, Mihai absolutely rifles one in. Yes, lad. What an absolute bad man. He's scored a fuck ton this season, boys, but not a great deal of late. He tried up somewhat, but that's his best strike of the season, really. He takes one touch and bang. That's... What is Martin Tyler on about? Not the prettiest goal ever. Shut up, Martin. Just as I'm saying, what a strike that is. Look at this. He just pulls his left foot back, absolutely torpedoes one in the far corner, lads. And what a time to score as well. 20 minutes left. It was just about getting to the point where I was thinking, oh, I tell you what, don't want to replay, do a gamble and go an all-out attack, because we might get knocked out. Well, now we can stay on attacking and hopefully break on Norwich if they do the same. Just going to make these changes, boys, and we're going to hopefully see this one out. Yes, boys, there goes the full-time whistle. There were no more chances, and we do get the 1-0 win. And I think we've actually still yet to concede in the FA Cup this season. It's a good shit. I'll take it. 7 shots today, 3, 5 on target today, 2. As you can see, not much happened in the second half. The first half, I mean, all the action mainly was in the last 10 minutes of the first half, actually. Aside from Mihai Pintilli's strike in the second half, which was enough for us, and Julie gives him the man of the match award. And yeah, you can see there, boys, only 2 players played over an 8. Pintilli gets us 9.3, and the assist must have fell for Tonali, who gets an 8.6. Indeed it did. That was enough, boys. Well in. Morris makes it to 60. Yes, lads, we're finally going to see what he's about. Well done, Ed. He gets 2 C's. It's enough. Ferrier gets an A and a C, and a B for Lecomte, who's next in line to make it to 60. So it's going to be the great battle between these two. I'd rather Ed Morris be someone with good potential, because he is English and we do intend on taking the England job at one point. Let's see what he's about. Exciting prospect, lads. Yes, he's going to be 85 to 90 rated player. Well, 85 to 89 rated player, and that is massive as a centre back. Yeah, because we already have TK. There's the future England centre back partnership, then, boys. And our long-term centre back partnership probably will be TK and Ed. And Pardew right now, though, even though he's only shown great potential, he's 10 ratings above Morris, so you know I'll keep him there. But Manu, you've timed that message really well, mate, because right now you are 4th choice centre back now behind Ed Morris, and it may end up being 5th. We'll see how the cons turns out. So our last game of the episode, guys, is against Fleetwood Town away. Looks like Kleber is slightly fatigued, so we're going to bring in Aurelian and push Pintilli up to cam. In fact, no, we'll take Pintilli out as well. It's going to be a midfield three of Aki, Tonali and Ferrier. Who's the best in cam there? I'm not even sure. Oh, I'll tell you what, boys. Ferrier is definitely a cam. Dribbling 80, finishing 73. I did not know that. Long shot 72. What's his vision? 55. Oh my god. Right, we need to train that. And yeah, I think long term we'll turn him into a cam, even though it says CM/CDM. Although to be fair, Kleber's more of a natural cam. I don't know what to make of this, boys. Maybe, maybe not. We'll float him in there for this game, then decide in the future, I think.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live.
Good strength from Jimmy there, boys. Beats Ferrier. Looks back for Jimmy. No, what? Oh, what a save from Jones. Oh my god, he hit that with venom then, Jimmy. Not had a shooting boot on this episode, as we've seen, but he got hold of that one. Oh, great stop. Good play from Morellian as well. In that cam. Doing bits, boys. Oh.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Cleared convincingly there. Who's in the centre, boys? Not one player. What are you doing? Akilov. Oh my god.
Norwood.
Oh, there's the ball, boys. Gonna pass it across again. Why did it do that? Oh no, boys. Fucked it. I thought the pass would give a little tap in. And as it is, I should have struck it Ferrier. Go on, James. Did not expect him to get to that. Still going. Norwood. Beats it back. Oh, great ball. What the fuck? Oh my god, bad shoot. What in the name of God was that? If they ain't showing me a replay, I'm watching that again, boys. You best believe it. I went for the strike and it just bounced straight back to Jimmy. Did I even press shoot? He winds his foot. Oh my god. Right, we need another angle on this, boys. Let's have a gander. Winds his foot back. You can see where I'm aiming for the shot. But Banshu decides, nah, boys, I ain't going for goal. I fancy giving Fleetwood a throw in. Alright, turn on Banch. Stay. Good ball. There is Banch.
Switch of emphasis going inside.
Is it on to Ferrier and Archie Alexander? Finally, boys, we get the deserved lead. We found it really easy cutting Fleetwood apart. We didn't in the two previous games this episode against Stockford and Norwich. This one we played much better, and we do rifle one in there with Archie and eventually break down Fleetwood. It's his 5th goal in the league, and big time to score it, boys, because I was just starting to get frustrated. Banchu. Tonali gives it to Ferrier. Oh, he took a touch. Struck it. Well, good save yet again by Jones, who's denied us 3 times now, I think. Yeah, there we go, and it is Fleetwood 0, Tranmere 1. Much deserved lead, as you can see, I'm sure, from the highlights, boys. Fleetwood did very little, if anything. I'm not sure they did do anything. Yeah, there we go, he didn't have 1 shot. We had 4 shots, 3 on target. So I was right, he did deny us 3 times, so every save Jones made was excellent. We edged possession there, excuse me. At the only corners of the game, they had the better of the pass accuracy. Keep going, lads, and I think we look more likely to extend the lead rather than Fleetwood equalising.
45 minutes to go as we start the second half. He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Good ball.
He could cross it now.
Aki took that well. Oh, Jimmy gets across. How in the name of God did he manage that? I do not know. But well up, James. I mean, for a second, I mean, he's looking like he's going to be given a goal, guys, based on his celebrations. The camera would have focused on the other guy. But I did think it came off the other man at first. Oh no, Jimmy just sneaks in over the guy's shoulder. Look at this, boys. From that position, how he wins that. Oh, it's so good. Jimmy, well done, mate. Tenacity, bust the gut to get across the man. Little glancing header into the far corner. And what did I just say? We are more likely to go in front than them. Been all over Fleetwood. And it is 2-0. Surely now, game, set, match. Oh, chip ball could be on here, boys. And we found it. Davis takes it down. Hits it for me, Davis. Yes, lad, he finishes. He actually finishes. I cannot get over it. This guy has so many chances off the bench. And he just never seems to put it in. But finally, this occasion, he does. He's staying steady to me. He is what I'm saying. You don't believe in me, manager? Chill your fucking beans. I'm Ricky Davis. And I'm fucking turning up this time. And he does, boys. It was a good finish. He just shrugged off that guy. He has strength. He has a bit of pace about him. Try to bring him on. Brought him on for Jimmy. And he did what Jimmy does very well. Shrugged off an opponent. And this time to finish the match, boys. 3-0, and it is deserved. We've been that much better than Fleetwood, who've done very little. Indeed. But look at West. No, they are going to get rid.
That's safely away.
Just fucking get rid of it, lads.
That's a clever shot.
No! Oh, just wide. Right, guys, so full-time whistle does go, and it is Fleetwood 0, Tranmere 3 at the final whistle. And they only had one shot on target in the whole game. So, yeah, we dealt with them really well, boys. Definitely was deserved, 3-0. 7 shots today, 4. 5 on target today, 1. They had possession, and the pass accuracy were the better off the corners. Man of the match goes to Mariak Baba, who gets a 9.4. Excellent rating for him. 8.9 for Jimmy, 8.7 for Ferrier, 8.4 for Alexander, and 8.3 for Lovren. So, goals for Alexander, Davis, and Jimmy. 2 assists for Aki and 1 for Ferrier. So guys, on deadline day, I think we got about 6-7 hours left. We do get an offer here for Bram Brewer, who was our sculpture star that we used this year, although it does say he has no potential. I'd be stupid to let him go for 600,000, so not a chance in hell. I still can't get over it, actually. I mean, it's time to assess this with this guy. He plays really well. Whenever I bring him on, he has high work rate. He does absolute bits. He's only 16 years old, 62 rated. We've just not really trained him. So he's just grown naturally a couple, I think. But this game is convinced that he's never going to get over 79 rated. So, you know, long term we probably will sell him. But as I said, if we just keep hold of him for a few years even, his valuation will go up a lot. Insulting off of that from Melbourne City, I'm going to say no. And it wasn't the last offer, guys. We get another one for Jimmy Norwood, this time from Patronato. I have no idea who they are. No offense. I think I recognise that badge. I think they're Argentinian. I'm not too sure. But either way, we're going to reject it. There we go. So we didn't make any signings or sales that window. We do lose Lovren at the end of the season. His contract's up. It's the same crack with Pintilli, I think, who's going to be retiring. We devo to lose Pintilli in particular, boys. Lovren, I'll be sad to see go as well. We remember him fondly, but it's just worth getting him off the wage budget. But aside from that, we keep hold of all our star players, boys. So fair enough. That window was probably the only window in the whole series where I won't make a signing, I'm pretty sure. Our main reason of that is because we do have these boys coming in, and Thibaut Perreault could be decent-ish. It's probably worth signing him up. But all these guys, they're going to go. France has been an absolute letdown, boys. Ferrier, we got through, and Leconte could be good. We're yet to see with Leconte. But aside from that, we've had absolutely nothing. I would have traded it all for Ferrier, to be fair, guys, because he has potential to be a special beast. But still, home of the world champions. To have just 2 players come out who are any good is really disappointing. Oh, look at Peter Green, boys. Let's get him involved. Yes, lad. That overall's a bit low though, it's a bit of a concern. Maybe he'll end up being too low in the overall to ever do anything with. Isaac Alexander. Is there Alexander triplets, boys? We've got to get him in for that. Jay Bennett could be good as well. We'll give him another month because that potential could be as low as 66. All the others look pretty wank, to be honest, boys. Let's get rid of some of these that we have 3 months worth of info on. These off the books. That guy's overall was 37 to 45. Jesus Christ. Why are you even recommending him scout? I do not even want to keep an eye on that guy. All the others, whatever. We'll just wait on. Let's see what these guys are about. Sean Collins is still saying he'll be decent at right back. It's probably time we bring him in now, guy. Oh, hello, Isaac Alexander's a right back. Yes, boys. This is the one, potentially. He's 15. And, oh, physically he's so good as well, lads. Look how strong he is. And that stamina. 59 overall already. This is probably going to be our long-term right back and Lovin's replacement. And Sean Collins will probably end up being his backup. I think I'm going to bring Sean in now. Because he is 16, just for the numbers. But his overall is so bad. Lecon, 79 to 87. Probably going to end up being shown great potential, but maybe exciting prospect. He's still only 15, I didn't realise that, so when he does reach 60, guys, we'll stop training him. In fact, I might as well stop now. I think he'll reach 60 without training by the time he reaches 16. Pereo, I don't think he's ever going to make it. I'll keep him there for now. Same with Peter Green, guys. That's such a shame. Look how good his potential could be. But that overall, at 17, just 47. He will be the worst rated player in our squad, aside from the other guy just signed up. Bennett, I'm going to reject. Or release, rather. And yeah, the others I'm just going to wait on. Onto the squad hub, guys. Oh my god, Fructal grew again. Up 8 this year, lads. Even when I'm not training him, he's growing. An absolute G. He's only 20. He's almost 80 rated. Guys, not too far off. Really like the look of this guy. Sean Collins, there he is. He's low high work rate, 3-star, 3-star, only 47 overall as you've seen. But you can also play centre back as well, to be fair, so that's big. Got a stat breakdown. He's pretty slow. He's got no stamina or strength. Oh my god. I think I'll loan list this guy. Yeah, let's just fucking send him somewhere. Ed Morris didn't go on rating, that's a shame. We're going to spam his training and continue to. He can also play right back, I forgot about that. Or I've just not noticed that. Same with TK at left back, so we did have cover at full back, to be fair, but is it worth ever putting Ed at right back based on these physical stats? Oh, perhaps so. What's his work rate? Medium. Yeah, I like a full back with high attack and work rate there, boys. I think Jacko grew rating again. Oh, no, he didn't actually. Tell a lie, boys. Tonali did though, 75 now. Is he our highest rated player in the squad? I think he might be now. Well done, Tonali. Archie grew as well though, up to 72. Kleber also grew, boys, 69. It's a real bumper month so far. Hugh grew up to 56. Well done, Hugh. He hasn't played much lately, actually, Hugh. I need to get him involved. 14 games this season. It's still not bad, but I feel like he hasn't played in a long time. This morale's still very happy, though. What an absolute gentleman. Aside from that, don't see much growth. I think Ricky might have grown. Ryan Brewster still didn't. Jimmy, of course, isn't going to again. He's just turned 29. Done and dusted. Next episode, it's unfortunate we still haven't had the FA Cup draw, but I'm pretty sure that Bolton game's going to get moved for the second time this season, actually. The first Bolton game got moved. We'll play the Peterborough game away. Then I think the FA Cup window is during this match. So that'll probably end up being midweek there. Unless it's moved a lot further back. Then in which case it would be Peterborough away, go to London Road, whoever the FA Cup tie is, then we're on our travels again to Valley Parade to take on Bradford City. So, until next episode, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I shall see you again.